Hey there, Crickets, it's your old pal, Mr. Cricket here. Back in Greenwood, South Carolina, once again, and this time for Christmas. Before we get started, I do want to quickly apologize for yesterday not doing a part. I tried vlogging yesterday, but my hands were all shaky and I just couldn't get the camera straight, so sorry about the delay, guys, but it's all good for today. We're gonna go to Jamie's house soon to hang out with him and the boys, but we just want to take the little white Kia on an adventure. So we like to pretend that our stories are with the vehicles. We like to pretend that our vehicles are like humans. So our truck is the big white Ford. The little white Kia is the 2019 Kia Stinger, which is this. And then my dad's girlfriend, Christina's car, is the little white Audi, because her car is a 2016 Audi A3. Really quickly, I hope you guys were safe during the hurricane a couple months ago. I know that hit Greenwood pretty hard. And there's one other thing I have to say, and we have to say, fuck Coach Marchand! Oh God, fuck Coach Marchand until the day he dies. That, my friends, is for Josh and the bros. I've been buddies with those guys initially since middle school. I remember meeting Josh and I think Caden in middle school, and then we reunited in high school. So been friends with those people for a long time. This morning I went to church with Donna and went to lunch at the Carolina Tavern, a new place that I had never been to before. So this was my first time getting to try out Carolina Tavern. Yesterday I got to see Chastity's group and Joey's group, so they're a part of my family up here. And unfortunately my dad is not with me, because if he was, we wouldn't be doing vlogs. Right? We don't need to do those if he's with us, because then he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? And we just don't need him to be worried to death. But I'm 21 years old now. My birthday was a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago rather. And this is actually the last day I'm gonna be here in Greenwood. I gotta head back home tomorrow, because I've got to go with my dad and his girlfriend and her oldest nephew, Christina and Alex, down to our friends, very close friends, David's and Tawanda's house. They live in Griffin, Georgia, so not too terribly far from us now. They live like 1 hour and 5 minutes from us. When we were living in the Cumming area, they were 2.5 hours. So we would go and stay down at Dave's and Rose's house, which are Christina's mom and stepdad. So yesterday we had the whole family over at my Aunt Donna's house, and we celebrated Christmas and my brother Jamie's birthday, because Jamie's birthday is on Tuesday. And we are gonna go straight today. Look at that, we actually made the green light. And it just changed. So that's good. And we passed a police car at the light. And I'm sure, as you can tell, it has been rainy today. It's been raining, so it was raining hard this morning. What's funny is that it did not storm at all. The forecast was calling for 100% chance of rain and some thunderstorms today. Luckily that changed though, so it's only slight rain now. But you gotta do your wipers when it's raining, especially when it's raining hard, or you cannot see the road. About the hurricane, guys, Greenwood got destroyed, but luckily my family was safe. And to those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, new people. My name is Ethan Eric Ellinger. That's my first, middle, and last name. So one of my nicknames is the Triple E. The nickname I mostly go by is Easy E. And any of you can call me Easy E, or call me the Triple E. I will not be offended at all. So, for those of you, whether you're new or not, we're gonna ride by our old house. I'm gonna show you where I lived. And for those of you that are familiar to the channel and know what I do when I come up here, you guys know that I do the vlogs. I wouldn't do those before whenever my dad came with me up here, because he would be like, what the hell are you doing? And I just didn't want to ask him to hold the camera for me, because honestly, there was no sense in him doing that and wasting his time with that. Also, I play baseball. Right now, I play baseball for the coming Forsyth County Miracle League. So it's Miracle League baseball, and it's a lot like real baseball, but we only play in the spring and in the fall. And my dad is a coach for my team. And if you guys are wondering if the Greenwood family knows my dad, they all do. But this is where I lived when I was born. I hope you guys saw that. And it's not a big deal if you didn't see it, because you can always watch my other vlogs. So now, we'll go to the right here, and sometimes I'll say which way I'll go, and other times I won't, just because I don't think about it. So yeah, I turned 21 a few weeks ago, so I'm a fully legal adult now. And I am super pumped about that. I'm so happy to finally be fully legal to do anything. Now I get to drink beer and any kind of alcoholic drinks, because technically you're not supposed to do that if you're under 21. There are some times where you can get away with it, but really you shouldn't. It's like there's a dog barking over there. We do not want to run over it, so we're gonna stay on the correct side of the road. I don't know what the fuck that noise was, but it sounded like something dropped. It sounded like that water bottle in the trunk. But you know what? That doesn't matter. I could care less about that. All I'm focused on right now is doing the parts of the vlogs, due to the fact that it was terrible yesterday doing it, and like I said, I'm sorry about that. I just didn't know my hand was going to be that fucking shaky, man. But like I said, I'm good for today. You know, it's not so shaky now, and if my phone does move, it's really not a big deal. I'm just trying to adjust myself. But you know, I always strive to have good videos as a YouTube content creator. And for those of you that are wondering what my cousin Rad does, he is the engineer, as I've mentioned in the summer vlog last time. Oh my god, excuse me. Jesus, that was gross. Sorry. I was just caught being that TC Tech guy that I've been watching. So we'll go this way now. Take you guys through Uptown Greenwood. Now, just so you guys know, and this goes for everyone, whether you're a new person or not, I do need to say, make sure you subscribe to the channels if you haven't done so yet. That really helps me out tremendously. Now we're gonna go to the right here at this light. But I'm gonna wait for the light to change. Yep, I think at this one you should. Get that water off my windshield there. And for those of you that are familiar to the channel, in case you didn't know, on Friday I went to Meemaw's old house. I stopped by there. So I didn't just ride by it like I've been doing. And we found out who's living there now, and it turns out to be my cousin Taylin, for those of you that don't know. And she's living there with her friend Nevaeh and her boyfriend Braden. And Ryan, which is Taylin's boyfriend, kind of lives there too with them. And I don't know what the hell's up with this. Those lights are not even working now, and they're covered in trash bags. I do not know the deal about that. But that's what I do know, is that those 4 people are living at Meemaw's old house now, which is really cool. So, I went to Meemaw's old house on Friday after I left Jamie's house. And I really needed to focus because it was nighttime, so I didn't want to be vlogging at night because then you guys wouldn't see anything. And it would just be a waste of time. So we only vlog during the day, normally. The only time I will vlog at night is if I have no other choice, which usually I have the choice to, you know, only vlog during the day. So we normally vlog during the day when it's daylight outside and it's not all dark, because then you can't see shit. For most of you, I'm sure it's way harder to drive at night because you can't see as much. You know, during deer season, there could be deer crossing the road, so you gotta watch out for those deer. And always remember to watch out for those idiots on the road. You never know what they're gonna do. Some people just drive stupid, and it's not a good thing. So we gonna go straight here at this light. I'm going to take you into South Greenwood. And you might be wondering, why am I in the car and not the truck like I normally am? Well, it's some sad news, unfortunately. And I still have the truck, don't worry. My dad and I still have the truck. It's just not working well at the moment. The check engine light came on back in August, and my dad hasn't had a chance to take it to the shop to get it fixed yet because he has been extremely busy with work and other stuff around the house. Plus, he's got his girlfriend, and she lives with me and him all the time now, so that's nice though, actually, that she lives with us all the time. And I think she's enjoying it so far. So my dad and his girlfriend Christina have been together for 6 years now. Almost 7 years. Their 7-year anniversary is going to be on February 15th, so in a couple months. By the way, guys, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. And I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. And everyone watching right now, thank you all so much for making 2024 an incredible year for me. If it weren't for you guys, I would not be where I am today. So, with all of my heart, I just want to say thank you all so much for helping me create so many memories that will not be forgotten. I will always love my family and all of you, my YouTube fans and TikTok fans. Please check out my socials. They will be in the description down below. I use TikTok, Instagram, and of course, YouTube, which I don't know if YouTube would count for that, but you know what? We'll count it. Fuck it. So, the little white Kia is on an adventure with us. Like I said, we like to tell stories about our cars. It's just something my dad's girlfriend Christina created, actually, I think a couple months ago. So this is the little white Kia, like I said. Christina's car is the little white Audi because her car is a 2016 Audi A3. This is a 2019 Kia Stinger, and our truck is a 2014 Ford F-150, and it's an FX4. If you want to know what kind of truck Ryan, Taylor's boyfriend, has, watch the summer vlog from 2024. It's either part 5 or part 6, I believe. So you guys might be wondering, what did I do for my 21st birthday? Well, I went to the casino. What casino did I go to, you may ask? I went to Cherokee Harrah's Casino and Resort in Cherokee, North Carolina. So we went the Thursday after my birthday, and we came back home that Friday. So we had to spend one night up there because we live about 3 hours or so from that casino. And it was a lot of fun, honestly. Let me just get the phone straight here. What else have I not talked about? Oh, because of the twins' birthday, those boys are now 11 years old. 11. Yeah, time sure does fly, guys. Now, to those of you that are new to the channel, and of course for those that are here, I do have some rules and boundaries that need to be respected. Okay? So please follow the rules. Show love, not hate. That's one of them. Do not say bad things about me or bad things about my body or my body figure, or whatever the hell the term is, or something like that. Please do not say anything horrible about me. And if I come across a comment that has hate speech in it, you will absolutely be blocked, and I am not playing. That is not a joke, guys. So please respect me and my work. Always, no matter what I do, because I work hard with doing YouTube videos and TikTok videos and Instagram Reels and all that fun stuff, okay? Now, you may give me suggestions on what YouTube videos I should do. So if you guys have any suggestions on YouTube or TikTok videos, leave them in the description down below, okay? Now, you may use cuss words in my videos, but it has to be for a good reason, not a bad reason, okay? So if I come across a comment saying, for example, "You're a fucking bitch, man, I fucking hate you," then you will be blocked, and I am not kidding. I want each and every one of you to respect me and respect what I do. What else did I need to say? Oh, we need to ask everybody watching our question of the day. So we got a question for all you guys watching at home. We want to know, what is your most favorite part about Christmas? Do you like spending time with your family? Opening your presents and seeing what all you got? Do you like eating all the food and drinking all the drinks and stuff? Or what do you like most about Christmas? I want to know. So leave your answers down in the comments, and from the YouTube community and myself, we cannot wait to see all of your answers. Now, the reason why we're going this way is because for all the new people, I want to show you the house I grew up in. The fans that have been with the channel and have watched me know where I grew up at. So if you guys don't want to watch that part, for those that are familiar, you may skip it. But like I said, please do not comment anything bad about my videos. Don't do that or you will be blocked. And if I block you, I will not unblock you, so don't even think about trying to troll me, or else I will have to report you, okay? Now, I don't know how many parts this vlog is gonna have. We are gonna have different parts, because we do need to do more than one part, but this is actually Miss Dolly's old house. Those are Mima's neighbors that she had, and that's the house I grew up in. So, yeah. Looks like that truck's waiting to turn in there. Man, those sure were some big tires on that truck. So we're gonna go to the right. Just like all these other cars. And we got the green light, so we're good. Oh, gotta get the phone up there. And like I said, guys, I do apologize if it's all wobbly and shit. I'm just trying to hold the camera steady while being on those roads that are a little more bumpy than some of the other roads. So, like I said, I went to Mima's old house on Friday night, because I got tricked. And I'll tell you guys how. It was kind of funny though, but at the same time, awesome. Because I met someone new. So, you know how Taylor's car was in the carport back there? Well, it was in the carport on Friday when I went there, and so that made me think that she was home, and turns out she was not home. She was with her friend Nevaeh in Greenville or Simpsonville, somewhere like that. But yeah, so they were there, and they took Nevaeh's car, which I haven't met her yet, but I probably will meet her this trip. I'm actually in Greenwood until tomorrow. I have to head back home tomorrow because I got to be back home for New Year's. Because my dad needs the car back. So I've had some fun up here so far. I think the little white Kia has really enjoyed its adventures up here. So the little white Audi is going to be all jealous tomorrow when we tell the little white Audi about our adventures this weekend. And this time it actually is a good thing that my dad didn't come with me, because Thursday and Friday he was just feeling under the weather, you know what I mean. So he was kind of feeling sick. Was not feeling the absolute best at all. So his girlfriend is at home doing everything she can to take care of him. So like I said, we're going to Jamie's house soon to hang out with him and the boys, because the boys want to see their uncle one more time before we have to make our way back to Wellville tomorrow. Jamie and the boys are going to Greenville tomorrow, so this is going to be my last day getting to spend time with them. And I like my brother Jamie, man. He's cool. He's a good guy. When he was around my age, he wasn't active as much. You know what? We're gonna get in this lane. Yep, so here's what happened to the BP gas station. The BP sign got taken off. I believe it fell off when the hurricane hit, but yeah, Greenwood got hit pretty damn hard. But you know what? Fuck that hurricane until it's backwards. We're gonna say fuck Coach Marchand, fuck Miss Shitcon, and fuck Hurricane Helene. I didn't think we were gonna get a hurricane that horrible, if at all. Which way do I want to go here? You know what? We'll go to the right. Since this is only the first part of the vlog, we'll go that way. Yep, so I should be in the truck again next time I come up here to Greenwood. Let me just get my phone up here straight. There we go. I don't think it's going to be shaking as much on this road. This road's not really that bumpy. Now, back when I started doing the vlogs up here, I wasn't talking in them. Reason why is because I was still getting used to doing them, and I learned that talking in them would be really helpful. So here's what happened to the McDonald's sign right there. So for those of you new that watch me, normally when I come up here, I usually stay at my Aunt Donna's house. Yep, so there's that. There's a car wash right there. And an IHOP. And then Publix is to the right here. Yeah. And an Advanced Auto Parts right there. And for those of you that don't know where I live now, I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia. That's where I'm considered. I used to live in the actual Cumming area, but my dad's girlfriend and my dad and I moved to our home in the Stone Mountain area at the end of May. And the biggest reasons why we did that are really to be closer to Christina's family, and because it would gain time to Greenwood. And we'll go to the left here. Why not? That car is over the line. I suppose it's kind of not really a good thing. Can actually go now, I guess. Now this Little Pig's barbecue place to the right here, that used to be a Fats Cafe. But now it's not anymore. Fats Cafe went out of business. And this is where we had Mima's funeral at the Blythe Funeral Home and Cremation Services. Mima is now buried at Greenwood Cemetery. So Mima died a few years ago, I believe, sometime in, I think, 2017. Mima was a very special person and always loved me. And for those of you that don't know, Taylor loves me for real. Taylor loves her Ethan. She does. Well, I mean, how could you not? Two things. One, because I'm awesome, and because I'm like a comedian. And I'm just super blessed to be up here in Greenwood this weekend getting to visit family and stuff. And Taylor is a very, very special person. Taylor, I swear, she is such a sweetheart. She is in college currently studying about how to become a teacher, and she finishes that up in December of next year, I believe it is. So guys, let me know in the comments if you think she's going to be a good teacher or a bad teacher, especially for those of you that actually know her and have met her in person. Personally, I think she's going to be one of the best teachers in the world. So now we'll go this way. I'm going to show you where my cousin Noah lives. Now, we're not going to stop and see him, and I'm not taking that light. And we're not going to like stop and hang out or anything. I'm just going to ride by it and show you where he lives, because I am thinking he's not home right now. So the one day I got to see him and his girlfriend, Brooke, was yesterday. And look at that, we got the arrow. So, this is where he's living. And yeah, he's not home because his car's not there. It's the little purple Dodge. I'm sure some of you that know him have seen it. Now, to all my YouTube fans, you might not know, like, my family in person. But no, family is always welcome at my house anytime. Like I said, I am a content creator on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm super blessed to do what I do. Now, it's not for a living, it's just for fun, so don't think that I do it as a job, because I don't. doing YouTube and TikTok is a privilege that I have, and it is for fun and for entertainment purposes. But you guys get my point. Now, why did I start doing vlogs when I started coming up to Greenwood without my dad when I did? That's what you might be wondering. Well, because I've dreamed of doing that my entire life. And like I said, I'm just super blessed to do what I do. And yeah, we'll go straight here. Excuse me. Man, there sure are a lot of cars on the bypass. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like the other side got the green arrow as well as this side. Yep, so now we'll go straight. And we will go this way. Now, in case you guys don't know, Greenwood is the town I grew up in and was born in. So I was born in Greenwood, and if you saw the hospital on the right side, when we were on Epting Avenue earlier, well, that's the hospital I was born at. If you have not seen the hospital, you know you can go back to my previous vlogs and you can look at the vlogs, I believe from the parts of last year and in 2024, so this year, both parts of the summer vlogs from the past year or two. And so after today, I probably won't be back up here again until the twins' birthday. So this is Mathis Street that we're on now. North Mathis Street to be exact. So we'll go to the right here at the stop sign. We'll go back that way since we've already been to the left. Now you see this fallen tree here to the right side of the road? Well, that was from the hurricane. So Greenwood became a disaster when Hurricane Helene hit up here a few months ago, or a couple months ago rather. Yeah, it made a bunch of trees fall down in certain areas of the town. But luckily, no one was hurt though, as far as my family up here goes. Everyone was safe. Donna and the twins ended up staying at Chastity's house for 9 days until she got power back. I believe Chastity had 17 people at her house. It was a disaster. Oh my God. It was terrible up here. I couldn't believe how hard that hurricane hit up here. And the good news is we're gonna get the arrow. Matter of fact, both sides got the arrow, because there was a car on the other side too. So we're gonna go back this way now. We are not going to ride by Mima's old house again. So when we get to the light up there, we're gonna go straight. Either straight or to the right. But I should be seeing my cousin Taylor tonight at some point. So I'm gonna spend a couple hours at Jamie's house. Now, I don't know how many parts this vlog is gonna have, but it's not gonna be many. Oh, the AC just kicked on. That part is nice. You like to have fresh air when you're vlogging. That's always nice. Oh, that was a quick light. But the other side will get the green arrow now, because there was no car on the other two sides of that intersection. And look at this. Looks like they're repaving Highway 225 here. Yep, so that's nice. It's all nice. Just like Christina. All nice. So I'm trying to think which way I want to go up here at the light. I don't want to go to the right. So I'm not going to the right. I know that for sure. So I'm either going straight or to the left. Let me think. I'll go straight. Why not? But I'm not taking that yellow light because we're too far back. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was gonna make that. Whoa. Look at this. The shading on that light got torn off or something like that. Wow, they need to fix that. And guys, don't worry, I drive super good. Never in my life have I been a bad driver. Now, Chastity would worry about Taylor's driving. I don't know if she still does, but I'm sure Taylor drives really good. And like I said, she's got her close friend Nevaeh living with her. So hopefully Taylor and her friends will stay living at Mima's old house for a long time. You know what? It would be awesome if they did. Yep, so hopefully they'll be living there for about 7 years or so. Hell, maybe even longer than that. So we'll go to the left here at this light just like we've been doing. And I can't believe it, we actually made that green light. Normally, I hit every single light when I'm in a hurry to get somewhere. That shit always happens to me, and I don't know why. And it's only when I'm in a hurry to get somewhere, too. I don't know, the traffic lights must think I'm not in a hurry today, which really I'm not. There's no certain time I have to be at Jamie's house. Yep, so I'm gonna go to Jamie's house and hang out with him and the boys for about an hour or two now, then I'll head back to Donna's house. I went there on Friday and hung out with them for a few hours while Donna was at work. So look at all this. I don't know if these trees got cut down or if they fell down from the hurricane. I have no idea. But they put a new light up right here. These three are not on frames still. The shading on that red light got broken. So that's not good. And that one you saw on the left there doesn't have the flashing yellow arrow sign up beside the light. I don't know why, so that's just kind of cringe. By the way, guys, if you play Call of Duty, then you should watch TC Tech. So when I came up here for Christmas a couple years ago, I only had 3 parts of the winter vlog then. And the reason I named it the winter vlog is because I really didn't know what else to name it. So I came up with that name and just stuck with it. And guys, if I change the title cards on my videos, do not hate me for that. Do not tell me that I should change it because I don't need to. I am just fine. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that person was just dumb as hell. Why did they stick the middle finger up? Oh man. Just wait until my buddy Andres would see that. Imagine if he saw that. I haven't been talking to Andres lately, but if he saw that, dude, he would laugh his ass off, let me tell you. So we're gonna go to the right here at this light. We'll go to the right because we're going to my brother's house now. Jamie is my brother. And I figured it's been such a long time since the little white Kia has been out here. I was in the little white Kia when I came up here for Thanksgiving last year because of the gas mileage. You guys have seen the Thanksgiving vlog, right? Okay, I just want to be sure. For those that are familiar with the vlogs and stuff that I do. For new members, new people, go check it out. Like I said, just respect me and what I do. And to all the people that drive stupid out there and don't respect me and everything, fuck off. Just scroll on by and just don't say anything. Because like I said, if I come across a bad comment about my body or my body figure or anything bad about me or my appearance or anything, you will absolutely be blocked, like I said before. And I am not playing around when I say that. So, respect me. And I'm gonna go straight here. I haven't taken the little white Kia this way yet. So now we're out here. Now this I'm sure you remember from the summer vlog of last year in 2023 when I was driving the truck out here. Now, not too long ago, Jamie got rid of his car, that Chevy Impala that he had for years, and he's finally got something a little newer than that and something better. He's got a new truck. It's a 2018 Chevy Silverado. So in the stories of adventures, it would be the big white Chevy. And the big white Chevy, I'm sure, loves its adventures with Jamie and the boys. Now, mind you guys, my brother Jamie is 33 years old now, I believe. So he will be 34 on Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve. My brother's birthday is on New Year's Eve. And my dad is not Jamie's biological dad. When my dad was married, my brother was really his stepson. And to those people that flipped the middle finger, fuck y'all. I don't want you guys subscribing to my YouTube channel, so just stay away. And if I come across your accounts, you will absolutely be blocked, because I will not tolerate that. So, always remember that, guys. Like I said before, show love, not hate. And do not say bad comments about me in my videos. You can use cuss words, I don't mind that, but it has to be for a good reason, not a bad reason, okay? So if I come across a comment that says, hey man, you're fucking awesome, I'm not gonna be mad about that. Because I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Spend some time with your family for New Year's Eve, whatever you want to do. Just don't spend New Year's Eve by yourself, okay? That's no fun. That's not fun, spending New Year's Eve by yourself. I don't do that. Never have and never will. That is something I will refuse to do. So for those of you that are new, I come up to Greenwood about once or twice a year. And I don't know what the hell they're putting there. I'm sure it's a neighborhood or something like that. Guys, if you know what that's gonna be, let me know in the comment section below. And here's the thing, I will put a heart on your comments if it's something good. Always. And we're gonna go straight here, that's why I'm in this lane. Yep, so both sides got the arrow here. So for those of you that don't know, this is where I went to school at. This is the Greenwood School District 50, also known as the Greenwood Early Childhood Center. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm always going to say, hey there crickets, it's your old pal Mr. Cricket here, at the beginning of each video. Whenever I do videos that have me talking in them. Now mind you guys, these YouTube channels that I have been around for a few years now. So click the link in the description down below so that you can subscribe to the channels and be notified by turning on the notifications. So do those two things and that would mean the world to me. Click that bell button and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. So that way you get notified whenever a new video is out, okay? Because that's the only way to find out. And I don't know what those kids are doing, throwing shoes in people's yards. What the fuck? This guy's on a scooter. That's cool. Not sure why he's doing it on a wet sidewalk, but whatever. What a joke. Now you guys might be wondering, why have I been saying, what a joke? Why am I making the facial expression and saying what a joke in some of my videos? Well, allow me to explain that. Just for fun, just for humorous purposes. And did you guys see that back there? That merge sign was facing the wrong way. So we're gonna go to Jamie's house now and hang out with him and the boys. Sorry, couldn't speak there for a minute. And if for some reason you guys do hear a noise that sounds like doo, 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 don't worry about it. It's just the car. Like letting me know if something's about to happen. Now, if you hear which you won't hear that as much, but if you excuse me, if you do, it's not a big deal. Don't panic if you hear the that's just the car getting worried that I'm gonna crash into someone, which I'm not. I'm not gonna crash into anyone. You know, I will make sure that I don't. Because the last thing I need is to have a car accident and make my dad's insurance go up more. Certainly don't need that happening. And to my family up here in Greenwood, I want you guys to know that I love y'all, and you are more than welcome at my house anytime. You guys can even be in the car or the truck with me if you would like. I don't mind that. I can have anyone in this or the truck, no matter what I'm in. And you know what? Even if it rains, we're gonna keep on grinding and shining every day because that's just what we do. And Jesus! This part of the vlog has already been 1 hour and 13 minutes. Are you crazy? Oh my God, time is just not gonna slow down. Oh, and something else about me that you guys may not know. So like I said, I live in Stall Mountain, Georgia. I live with my dad and his girlfriend, Christina. And she is really good to him and me. So to me and him, and my dad and Christina have been dating for 6 years now. Like I said, almost 7 years. Their 7-year anniversary is going to be in a couple months, February 15th. So February 15th of 2018 was when they started dating. So it's already been 6 years now, almost 7. And that's just hard to believe. And guys, if you see trees down on the sides of the roads up in this town, it's just from the hurricane. They haven't picked up all the debris yet. By the way, my cousin Noah is an awesome guy because he's been helping out a lot of people. He worked at Two Brews before, but then not too long ago, he had to quit his job there. They had to shut down the restaurant and everything because Noah had lost thousands of dollars of food and stuff. So the hurricane made Two Brews go out of business, so now Noah is doing a new job. He is doing what's called climate control. If you guys know what climate control is, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys have any questions, and I mean any at all, don't hesitate to ask me. And it looks like my brother Jamie is home, so Jamie and the boys are home. So guys, it's time for me to go and spend an hour or two with them and then head back to Donna's house. Maybe I'll stop by Meemaw's old house on the way back. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog again today or if I'm gonna do another part or two tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated, but guys, don't forget to subscribe for more content. TikTok, Instagram. Links are all in the description down below. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I love you crickets to death. And don't forget to keep it crickety. Also, don't drive like an idiot. Watch out for those idiots on the road, because you never know what they're going to do. Alright, see you guys.